I told the guys afterwards, we got more field goal attempts than them, more free throw attempts, and we, held them to 80 points. Like that's a kind of a playoff style win where you got to grind it out, where nothing's easy, and it's not like we were missing a ton of wide open shots. They were contesting everything. I thought Richardson did a really good job tonight defensively on both Steph and Clay, keeping the pressure on Dragic as well. And so we didn't have a ton of open looks. It was a slog, but it's a good way to win a game because it's a reminder that if we're tough and we're smart, we can win that way too.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like that's East Coast basketball, and if we want to be a great team, we got to play different ways, and we can score a lot of points. We can slow it down like we did tonight, and we can play a physical game as well. So it's a good test for us. I don't know if we'd have won this game last week or a couple of weeks ago, but that's a sign of us moving into the right direction, and we out rebounded them. They shot 36% from the field. We shot more shots than them, so. It's a great. We forced them to 20 turnovers, so it was one of those games, man, grind out games. All the coaches were just emphasizing getting to the rim and try to get some easy ones to get us going. And I think into that second quarter, we kind of pulled away. That's what kind of got us the game, got us the lead. We were getting to the rim. We slowed it down a bit, and then once we slowed it down, we was able to make a couple threes and give us a nice little cushion. So. It's going to be games like that. It's a great, great test for us. This team is we have a lot of respect for them. Well coached, play extremely hard, play really physical, and it's a game we needed. I'm glad we won.
To shoot 36%, it's obviously a rough night. But, we were able to take care of the ball there in the second half, which gave us an opportunity to continue, keep the lead, and we played great defense. So, it's some games it's going to be like that. That was more of a playoff type game where they were very physical. Shots weren't falling, but you got to find a way to get it done. And we found a way. So that was a great win for us.
Well, I was pretty aggressive trying to get myself out of that shooting slide. So I didn't try to force anything besides maybe a couple trying to drive, trying to get a foul call, and didn't get anything or whatnot. But in nights like tonight when you're not shooting the ball well, you have to find another way to impact the game. And only had one bad defensive breakdown in the first half. Tyler got a three, and the rest of it was trying to be just solid, put up a resistance on that front line out in the perimeter, be communicating on the switches and things that we're doing on the defensive end, and just do my job on while I'm out there, and hopefully good things will happen. And I'll make a shot or two eventually, but I got to do the other stuff too for sure.